What is going on, YouTube? Legacy here today, bringing you guys a brand new video, and today I'm going to be bringing you the second episode into my Free For All Friday series. Now, for those of you who follow my channel and have watched the majority of my videos, I did unlock the HG-40 as well as the RSA interdiction sniper rifle in my supply drops yesterday. You guys can check that video out. I'll leave the link in the description down below. I was super happy when I got both. I had no idea I was going to get it. I was super surprised, and it was a really good feeling, so you guys can check that out. So I knew that I was going to use one of those two weapons in my, Free For All Friday series. I don't think I'm good enough with the sniper rifle yet to feel confident in a game mode like Free For All and actually come out with a score that's good enough to show other people. I mean, I could probably pull out a win, but I would die, far too many times. I don't think it would be a very good gameplay. I don't think I would hit anything special. So I decided to go with the HG-40, as you guys can obviously see, and the attachments I was rocking on this class were suppressor and quick draw. I only have those two, as well as the red dot, but I don't really like putting, reticles or any sort of, red dot sight on my submachine guns. I just don't like it personally. So I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to bring you my thoughts on this weapon and see if it was really, as good as it was made out to be when they first announced that they would be introducing the MP40 to Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So for those Call of Duty fans out there that have been around for a really long time, I'm sure you guys would agree with me when I say that the MP40, was one of, if not the most dominant submachine gun in Call of Duty history. I mean, in that game, I don't think there was any other weapon that could, take it in a gunfight. I think it was the most dominant submachine gun, of all time. The MSMC from Black Ops 2, that was very dominant as well, but I still don't think it comes close to how, how good the MP40 was in all aspects. You could shoot people across the map with it. You could do close range. You could hip fire. It didn't really matter. You would get the kill no matter what. So it was a very dominant weapon. And so when they announced that they were going to bring it to Black Ops 3, I think people assumed that, it would be this overpowered weapon that, if they got, they would absolutely just dominate with. But that's not really the case, and I'm actually happy about that. Now, here's the thing. When I came into this lobby, here's a couple things that I found out. The gun fires very slowly, and it doesn't do nearly as much damage as I expected it to do. I got into some gunfights where, I think I hit the guys like 5 or 6 times, and they didn't die. And those shots were to, the chest and the arms and stuff like that. So they would have been, kills if I had been using the, the VMP or the CUDA or some other submachine gun. So that shows you that they haven't made this HG-40 more powerful than the actual submachine guns in the game, which I do like because, when they introduced the Marshall pistols, I feel like Black Ops 3 kind of became a, pay-to-win game because if you have those pistols, you're basically unstoppable if you sit in a small room. You can't rush him because, you can put 5 or 6 bullets into him, but if he's on his last limit of life and he just gets that one, Marshall pistol shot in you, you lose the gunfight. And that's that. So that, I've been super frustrated with that. And I think it's a good thing that they brought in weapons like these that aren't actually very powerful, but are cool to have in the game. Like, I loved having this weapon, don't get me wrong. It's actually so sick that I get to use the MP40 in Black Ops 3. Like, just looking at it while I'm running around the map with it, it's so sick and it's really nostalgic. It brings back some great memories for me, and I do appreciate that, they took the time to do that. What I did notice was the fact that it kind of followed suit with the World at War MP40 in the fact that the headshots are actually nasty with this gun. I was getting some headshots and I was like, I didn't even, aim at his head, but it was like a 1 or 2 shot kill right to the head. So in that aspect, it is a little bit overpowered. However, when you put it all together, it will never beat, a gun like the VMP in a gunfight unless the person's missing his thumbs that day. I don't really know. What would be the reason for him losing it, but it'd be very, very hard to win a gunfight in that situation. Another thing I wanted to mention in this video was the fact that the Shoutout Sunday series is still on. It's still going strong. So, stay active on my channel as well as Verity's and Vapiir's for your chance to be shout out in all 3 of our channels on Sunday. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does help with the channel. And as always, this is your boy Legacy. See you guys later.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.